another max out, and that will be number 8. So that would make him the leader of this foursome. But all 4 players right there. And Tristop, find him on the list. I don't see Tristop on the list. Oh, there he is, number 13 with 7 also. They're all very even. SV just took the lead in that one, but Eyeball's about to grab it or come right and tie it up with the number 8 here.
He's coming hard and fast towards that max right now with a clean board. Level 26. He just
lost
needs
the
2
stream.
more.
Okay, we're up. We're up. All throughout this thing in chat, go Eyeball, go. Go Eyeball, go. I got to recognize the Eyeball fan club here.
Yes. It's the power of having 2 communities supporting him.
I just saw announced, speaking of 2 communities, that Summoning Salt's going to be in Portland.
Oh.
Publicly. So,
publicly?
Yeah, first public appearance.
First public appearance. That's incredible. Yeah.
So it'd be nice to mix the 2 scenes there. One of that was a pretty pivotal moment in our history, when to have that score chase history.
Yes, finally covered by Salt. Yeah, he'd had people request it to him for years, and he said he finally took a look once the Scooty thing blew up. So
yeah, just have to make national news. That's all.
Right. Well, he was telling me he'd never seen anything like that blow up for any retro game, period.
No. There's something about Tetris that transcends video games. Anytime I'm traveling for one of these events and, I go to a store or something, what are you in town for? And I say, I'm running a Tetris tournament. And they all go, there's and then every time they see it, it's not just video games. It goes beyond that.
Yeah.
So I'm getting lines like that, but I wonder if that is my phone issue or if the bandwidth is getting messed up, but we'll just keep talking as if the stream is live.
And Eyeball has finally switched over to the
another max for Miles.
The fast strat with the 19 start. We'll see if it pays off for him here.
So Miles is up to 8. So maybe that's a strat, is to start medium and then go to your full strength, or full speed, I should say, to finish it out. And see, there's a Vitz example from Miles where the piece was coming. Tristop looking for another max here. There's number 8 for Tristop. These 4 players.
This is, max out derby to the max.
Not that there was any doubt, but you could see the max out line that requiring a max out to get in the bracket. That's right now at place number 41.
Oh man. Yeah, a lot of names I'm seeing over the years Players that used to not be able to get a max in quals now are getting not only just one, but multiples. Salt and Sofa, I believe a DAS player has 4.
Wow.
Are they playing DAS? That's incredible if they are. I don't know if Sofa picked up rolling or something, but that
could we see a DAS player in gold? I mean, that 4 maxes seems to be right there on that edge. But,
yeah.
You see, roughly the top third of our players are going to make it. So if we're looking at that cutoff right now, that's...
Oh, Miles with a very cheeky, dirty Tetris setup, adjusting the long bar, and it does not pay off. I don't know why there aren't more giant Tetris block sets for kids. We've got to get a partnership with Lego or something.
Well, I think the product over there is that is officially licensed. We should get the name of that thing. They're probably a sponsor. It's probably why we have it.
Oh yeah.
Dirty Tetris setup for Miles. Again.
Miles really, really wants this dirty Tetris.
Finally gets it.
But at what cost?
So SV and Eyeball looking for their next max outs. Number 9 for both.
Oh no.
Oh, Miles.
Miles should survive this. Yeah, he gets his Tetris. He's gonna have to take the double there.
Oh, and something else has happened this year, Scout. If you're interested in playing this version of the game at home, this is now NES Tetris is now included on Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh,
so if you have that subscription, you download it for free. It doesn't cost anything other than your online service. So, I'm not going to over the top promote it because it's a little laggy in the timing department. But if you want to get a feel for this game and not pay anything extra, if you already have that service, go ahead and check it out on your Switch.
Nice,
or Switch 2 if you managed to pick one of those up yesterday.
Oh, is it the same kind of like lag issues that Dr. Mario has?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's not a versus, so it's not nearly as bad. But even a single player, you're not going to play level 18 or 19 to start. You're going to get a feel of it at the 13s or 12s or 9s.
Oh yeah. So like when we talk about lag, it's something that really you only notice once you're good enough to play on 18 and 19. If you're just starting out, all these new platforms that are available are a fantastic way to get to try it out without having to invest in a CRT and everything.
There's number 9 for SV and number 9 for Eyeball imminent. I feel confident. Normally I don't like jinxing games. There it is for Eyeball. GG's. Now here come the double digits with 37 minutes remaining. That 13 mark set by DMJ is in trouble. I don't think DMJ's too devastated about it. I think he's pretty happy. But
yeah, to win the first qual block is already a nice victory in and of itself.
We lost a lot of viewers, so maybe there is some latency issues here. So we're hitting 10 maxes on stage 1. Our players are now working on number 10 on this group of 4. Whoever put together this foursome they kind of knew, I guess, that they were all evenly matched.
Yeah.
Kind of rare.
These are all like the group of players that are sort of nipping on the heels of the favorites for this tournament. You got like your dogs and your scooties, and then right below that are all these people who are good enough to take an upset off of anybody.
Well, we saw Tristop do 2 of those last year.
Exactly. So, yeah, Miles barreling towards another max. For a lot of these players, it's like hitting the layup or hitting the free throw in basketball.
Yep.
You get your shooting percentage at like 80%, but you got to nail those shots every time.
What a dirty Tetris from Miles. Just no big deal. So casual.
Yeah.
All right, Tristop, another max out.
Stop raising his hand.
There's number 10. Miles about to hit number 10. Or number 9, my bad. A little bit blurry down here from got to squint a bit. I'm pushing 50, Scout. Look what you have to look forward to.
Oh, yeah. Looking forward to everything. I mean, it's weird now being an age where at 30 I'm realizing, wow, I'm older than a lot of the people in Ecstasy of Order. Like Harry was only in his mid-20s at that time.
Wow, yeah. It's real eye-opener when Zro and what's her face? I can't.
Hazel.
Hazel, yeah. Hazel and Zro. Their ages combined are less than half of my age.
Yeah.
So that's not a great feeling. There's the max out for Miles number 9.
Well, then you have the other end of the spectrum where you have Grandma Scooty now competing.
Yep. Oh yes. When's she gonna play? I saw Danny go earlier.
I don't know when she'll be playing, but yeah, I heard she played and won her first match or game or something at the what's that? Kansas City or Stillwater Regional last year or something. Yeah.
Awesome.
And of course, Fractal's dad, I think if we had a tournament of all the parents, he would run away with it.
Can I play in that? Can I be in
Has
the
your
parents'
kiddo
club?
ever competed?
No. My kiddo is not a fan.
They got mentioned. They got their mention. They're happy. But
It does kind of suck when I'm like a parent and I hang around prodigy teenagers, and I'm like, you know, you're fine, kid. You get straight A's in school. You're a good kid. You don't have to be world champion at a video game. I still love you, but it is a little awkward to kind of have that bar amongst a parallel peer group. It's not exactly the peer group, but pretty close to it. And there's a Chris Tang with a nice haircut, like little blonde there.
Yeah.
Good seeing him. In from Phoenix. SV here, 100,000 points away from his 10th max. All right, SV 3 away, eyeball. So the eyeball SV rivalry here. It's pretty rare to have two players this close to one another in a competition qualifying environment. Both players about to hit 10. And it's that little bit of a difference in kicker.
Yeah, the kicker does matter when you only have one of it. And those high kickers actually do put you above a bunch of people when we're going to have a lot of ties.
All right. SV wins that race, eyeball right behind. So these two are literally racing. They both get their 10th max.
This is crazy. I remember when like Joseph getting 12 maxes was considered out
Oh
of
my
this world.
goodness! Yeah, in 2020 when we ran out of digits and went to
A and
we
B,
went
yeah.
to we went to hexadecimal.
And now it's like all 4 of these